2-5, 1-0 in the AMC postseason tournament. Headed to the semifinals on Friday. Wait for the winner of the William Woods Lion match. That match currently tied a set apiece, and we're joined by the head coach of the Cougars, Melinda Wright Washington. And Coach, congratulations. Your team continued to roll, and you took out the Stevens Stars in less than an hour here this evening.
Yeah, we played well. We executed well. Still a couple things we're working on. We had, we're still working on some defensive positions and getting some reps in there for Jordan Wolf in the back row, getting some reps in for Johanna Mueller in the back row and front row for Yo, and then Allison Sparrow there in the middle. We weren't sure where we were going to use her. Allison is really come along and is one of our players that is just so multidimensional. She can play all the positions, and right now we never know when we're going to need her, where we're going to need her. She's pushing to start in 3 different positions right now. So got her a little time. I'd like to get her a little bit more time. We were kind of managing serving, and the back row was our goal tonight to kind of solidify and get some people some playing time. But Allison's doing a great job, and just happy to be able to get her in the game as well tonight. So I was pleased with our hitting percentages. All of our 5 hitters were up above 300, and our middles were up above 500, 600 hitting percentage. So good play all around. I'd like to see our serving better. We're still missing too many serves. 11 serves. We did have 15 aces, so we at least evened it out and went positive in the ace category. But still, that's too many missed serves, for us.
Well, you really want to serve aggressively, and there will be some misses, I guess, when you do that. Yeah,
with the 2 topspin servers, they're right now I haven't really looked at the errors, but I think that they were probably our error leaders as well. But they still, Zori was 3 aces, 2 errors, and then Pamela tonight was 6 aces, 4 errors. So they're still outweighing the errors, but it does bring our missed serves up, as far as numbers. But they're very aggressive. They score a lot of points for us. Zori's our ace leader on the year, and they're getting more aggressive. Their arms are getting stronger as the season goes on. So, and able to sustain that high level and high pace serve, deep into matches. Where at the beginning of the year they'd start out with that high level, high pace topspin, and then by the time the game was over, with the additional swings in the front row, they would get tired, and you could see that it was just more of a down ball. Now they're putting really pressure on teams late in games. So that's what we want them to be.
Balanced scoring tonight.
Yeah, and that's our goal. That's our goal by the end of the season always, is to have that balance and then take advantage in certain positions. And we knew that they had a couple of rotations where we wanted the ball, and we got the ball there. So, just nice overall performance. I thought Yamilet did a nice job with assists and then being aggressive at the net. She's in my opinion, the best setter in the conference. And just because, she's able to set the ball, she's able to run the offense, but she also brings a lot more to the table. She's able to be offensive in the net. She can turn and swing. She can block balls. She always wins the 50-50 balls at the net. I can't even, maybe once or twice this year she lost a 50-50 ball at the net up in the plane because she was a middle. She can do a lot of different things. She can pass. She can serve. She's one of our strongest serving rotations. She can defend over there, and just brings a lot to the table. So I was pleased with her play tonight.
Coach, you move on now, and you get set to take on the winner of the William Woods Lions match. What's got to happen between now and Friday when you play whoever wins that match? Well,
I was a little not concerned, but because we've been working all year playing tired and being mentally strong, we had about 2 hour 45-minute practice yesterday. That was our big practice day, knowing Wednesday is more of a serve and pass and leg recovery day, and we want to make sure that we're leg strong by Friday. So we did a lot yesterday in practice preparing for all 3 of these teams. We knew that they were heavy to number 9 here tonight, and that's where they set the ball. So we really worked on closing to the pen, and then we worked on closing to the pens for Mobap, Woods, and Park, no matter who we play from here on out. So and we just played Lions, so we already had our game plan. That kind of worked out well that we played them late enough to where we were already kind of game prep for them. So did a lot of drills yesterday preparing for the 3 potential teams we'll see this upcoming weekend.
But overall, very happy about tonight's performance.
Yeah, very happy. And our serving and passing, we've been working on passing. We've been putting a lot of pressure on our passers, and felt like they were a little, you could see the leg fatigue on the passers still a little bit today, but we've got a couple days here to recover and prep more mentally, I think, than physically the next couple of days for the matchups that we'll see this weekend.
Do you feel this club's ready to make the run?
I do. I think it's all coming together. I think that we're playing on a high level. I think that, we've got the front row is starting to connect with the back row defensively. We're starting to get our block set, block timing. We're starting to trust a little bit more, both front row and back row. Back row is starting to trust the block and reading really well. Front row is starting to trust the back row in their transitions off the net to make sure we score points in transition. So I think that the defensive systems are coming along. The offensive systems are out of serve receive. Yamilet seems comfortable setting those. The hitters are comfortable with the play sets and the different runs that we can run in each rotation and making good, strong approaches to the ball, where we were kind of questioning everything at the beginning of the season. And that's typical for every team in the country, early whenever we're learning the system and learning responsibilities. So I feel like we're in a good way right now and ready to peak at the right time of the season.
Well, Coach Washington, good luck to you down the stretch. Thanks for the visit here tonight.
All right, thank you.
You bet. Cougars win.